Okay, if the rest of the tables wouldn't mind, everybody go. Thank you.
It's funny because it's my in-laws. My family needed pretty right. But I mean, you know what? You need a good restaurant. And I don't even know that you know.
Oh yeah. So today's been a roller coaster. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who helped us, everybody who came out and supported us. We truly are a big family here at CCFBG. We could not have done it without you. So thank you very much. That's really cool. Makes me feel very special. Anyway, okay. So moving right along. So where am I? I made a big huge. So you're gonna have to bear with me. So I want to start off. What? Who said that? Steve? What? Steve's ducking it. I can see him. Well, ducking next to him with his big, you know, with the hair. Okay, so moving right along. I want to start off by introducing the operations team from our country play group. Truly, this team is absolutely amazing, and without their help, we could not do a quarter of the things that we do in the course of a year, in the course of the last 10 years. We've had many people on the operations team. So the current team, stand up everybody on the operations team. We have Matt, we have Paul, we have April, stand up April, we have Dave, we have Ted, where's Ted? Ted's right over here. We have Eric, we have Mike, we have Peter. Did I forget anybody? Scott, sir. So these guys and gals, they do everything from pick up garbage cans to hang up banners to putting up the newsletter to putting up with our crap. And Marcus has a lot of it, I'm just saying. Taking pictures, standing on the roof. Dave stood on the roof today to take a few photos. So they really help us, and they do an awful lot of behind the scenes stuff. So they definitely deserve another round of applause for the team. Okay, so moving right along, we have some pretty important people with us. Well, we happen to think they're pretty important. We have the co-founders of CCFBG, which some of you may know them, some of you may not. So we have Scott Trigger, way in the back corner there. Stand up, Scott. Give us a wave. Come on now. So for those of you who don't know, Scott is the person that is responsible for that F body in CCFBG. We were a little lonely MSN page, I believe, and Scott said, hey, what do you think about adding Firebirds to that, to the Khmer country? And there you go. Scott is also responsible for bringing the CCFBG to the internet and starting a website. So he's the reason that we have 817 users, I believe. So good on Scott. We started out our very first show back in 2000, right? Just checking. I wasn't there. I don't know. We had 22 cars, and today we have 80 cars in the pouring down rain, in the wind, and in the freezing cold temperatures. So for our 10th year, our 10th celebration, I think that's pretty impressive. So thank you so much for being part of our family.
It'll bring us up 5 feet, sorry. Okay. Everybody having a good time? Yeah! Alright, good. About time. We've been here 2.5 days. We finally got sunshine, so I'm happy.
Amen.
Yes, amen. Okay, so I will try and keep it short and sweet. Many of you will say, shut up, Mark, and get off the stage and just go and sit down. So I will make it short and sweet. How did CCFBG start? well, Kelly touched on it a little bit. We were, my Uncle Alan and I were going to join Toronto F-Body Group. And he had given me his 86 Z28. He had bought a 410. And we were going to join TFPM, and I don't know why we didn't, but I came up with this great idea and said, hey, you know what? We can do this. And he's like, yeah, we can do it. I'm like, all right. So, as Kelly mentioned, we weren't even a club. Let's be honest. We were a group of coffee drinkers. And
Pepsi Cola.
yes, and Pepsi Cola. And we started Camaro Country on an MSN groups page back, I don't know, it'd be sometime in 2000. And we kind of did our own thing for the first couple years. To somewhere in 2002, I had met Trigger, and we were at a show, and Scott said to me, why don't you guys include F-bodies? I'm like, what the hell's an F-body? He's like, it's the Firebird. I'm like, well, I know what a Firebird is, but I didn't know it was an F-body. I'm like, he's like, yeah, they're built on the same platform. Okay, fair enough, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm in. So Camaro Country F-Body Group was born. Our original logo was Trigger's car and my car to represent both brands. And Camaro Country surrounding both cars. It was a pretty simple logo. So now we had to look important. And if we're gonna be impotent, we got to look impotent. So Uncle Alan created the logo, and I don't know. I think it was sometime in March of 2003. We went live on the internet. I remember the first, well, 2003, I remember Trigger coming to my house, bringing me money, and Trigger and I had paid for the internet package or for the hosting package, I'm sorry, and we financially supported this club out of our pockets for the first couple of years.